everyone, welcome back to RJK English. I want to talk today about how do you decide, how do you get the most out of it that you can. I was speaking to two of my friends and also former students about their work in China and in Malaysia. Some of the problems of working in particular countries, actually every country you deal with this, is realizing that the company does not have a lot of loyalty to you. The company might say, you're a great asset for us. You know, you provide a lot of value. And then the next day they are laying people off, right? So this is becoming more and more common. In my father's time, here in the United States, a job was for life. You know, my dad worked at the same company his whole life. Many other people are like this. This barely exists in the United States anymore. Even in my state of Maryland, McCormick, they were a family company. So when I worked there, there were people that had been there for 2 or 3 generations, right? Well, that's all changed. They cut things and moved people to Poland. They're making a lot of changes here in Maryland. So when you realize that we're going to use the word expendable. So let's write the word loyalty. What does loyalty mean? It means that I will be there for you. If you don't have money, I will be there for you. You know, loyalty. So you might have loyalty to your company. You feel like you are producing a lot for them. You know, if they're going through hard times, you still stay there. And then all of a sudden you realize they don't have loyalty to you and they cut you from the job, right? Or maybe you've realized this a while ago. You know that the companies don't care about you really, so you keep your eye open for new jobs. When you realize this, you have to start thinking about what will you do for your career. One of the things you want to consider is what you're doing right now, learning English. Why? Because English is an international business language until 30 years from now, when probably Chinese, Mandarin, will probably be one of the main business languages of the world. It's already starting to happen, right? But right now it's English. What does this do for you? It gives you flexibility. In your particular country, you might be able to get a better job based on knowing English. You might also be able to move to another country. What does this do for you? This gives you confidence. Why? Because you have more options. You have more options now. What do I mean by options? Options are power. I know that if I don't have this job, I can find a job somewhere else, right? If you speak English, you have more options. I can move to Slovenia and do business. I can move to Britain. I can move to America. I can move to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and get a good job. Or I can get a better job where I'm at, right? So this is increasing your options. You also want to consider where you would want to work. Let's say you want to work in another country. You want to consider, what is their work culture like? So in China right now, they have something called 996, meaning you work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. Japan has also had a very strenuous work culture. We know that we've heard about people sleeping in subway stations because they've been working all night. But what type of hard work would you have? In Singapore, they might expect you to wake up in the middle of the night if they need something. Why? Because it's an international business hub. They might be doing business with the US or doing business with Japan in a different time zone, and they need you to wake up in the middle of the night. So you need to think about this. Where do you want to work? What are your values? Are you young and you don't care? You'll do anything? What about Saudi Arabia? Do you have the skills to work in Saudi Arabia? You can make a lot of money there. So you want to think about what type of place you want to live. Okay, but English can help you to do this. And as I said in a previous video, you need to start speaking with other second language English speakers, because most likely you're not going to work in the US or Canada, where we are a minority of the world. Asia is where a lot of things are happening right now. Or what about Europe? Europe, you have a lot more job security if you get a job. They have a lot more labor laws than the US does. So these are things you want to think about. All right, I'll see you next time. Hi everyone, welcome to RJK English. Make sure to like and subscribe, and that will help me make more of these videos. I'm on YouTube and on Instagram, and see us on Facebook, and we can talk further.